Don't send wrong signal to Nigerians. INEC Chairman Jega asked Tinubu to drop resident commissioners accused of being APC supporters. Not the news info. The said resident commissioners were nominated by President Bola Tinubu and their appointment were confirmed by the Senate. However, the appointment was beset by controversy as some of the new appointees were said to be the members of the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC). A former chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC), Professor Tahiru Jega, was requested an immediate review of the appointment of the 10 resident electoral commissioners (RECs) of the commission 1 month after their confirmation. The said resident commissioners were nominated by President Bola Tinubu and the appointment were confirmed by the Senate. However, the appointment was beset by controversy as some of the new appointees were said to be members of the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC). However, due to concern about their political affiliation, President Tinubu has been asked by Professor Jega, who oversaw the 2015 elections, to review the appointment. Speaking on Channel TV program on Monday evening, Jega said, "I think there is no doubt that if the president were listening, my advice would be to immediately review the appointment of the resident electoral commission that was passed by the Senate recently. It is very, very important because clearly not only does it send a wrong signal about the government's intention to improve the integrity of elections, it also suggests that there is indifference with regards to protecting the independence and the impartiality of the election management body." Jega believed the dust raised by the nomination and confirmation of the RECs may be an indication that Tinubu was not finished with the necessary details of the nominees. "I would want to believe that Mr. President was either misinformed or is not really finished with all the necessary details with regards to this appointment," Jega said on the show. Critics and criticism the Senate for confirming some of the RECs, and Jega claimed that moving forward, the lawmaker must be more involved in selecting INEC chief executive. Secondly, moving into the future, the Senate itself needs to be up and doing. The normal thing when these kinds of recommendations are made is to send it to the committee, which would have the time to do a thorough review of the details of all the people that are appointed before it comes to plenary. But in this particular case, from everything we have heard and read, it appears that the matter did not go to committee. It just went to the floor of the Senate and they rushed the approval, Jega added. Therefore, my listeners out there, what should be your take on the issue at hand? Don't send wrong signal to Nigeria. INEC Chairman Jega asked Tinubu to drop resident commissioners accused of being APC supporters. Please react to that. If as you do so, believe, do justice to every of your reactions. Without various opinion, they already pop it in from the comment section. The first one is from Shaz Wally. Say this is the same man that rigged election and gave it to Buhari. This kind of person should be arrested for putting Nigeria into this mess. Okay, that's from Just for say, Professor Jega, you are right, but you seem not to know President Tinubu. Though he claimed to be a social democrat, he has communist mentality. Is a totalitarian believer in one party state. If you allow him, all civil servants must belong to the same party. The judiciary must be populated with sympathizers to APC. The electoral body, the same thing, not be small thing. That is to say, we are not practicing presidential system of government. That's having a federal structure, you can imagine. And as well, we are not practicing multi-party system, you can imagine. Then from Guinea, cool, he said, dear professor, he said you conducted one of the best elections in this country during your tenure, and the record is there for posterity to see. Unlike what we are seeing now due to selfish greediness and wickedness of the people occupying your previous office as regards to the appointment, I doubt if they will listen to your advice, because they are laying their devilish foundation for the next general election. God will soon pay them a visit. I pray God to raise someone like you for us in that INEC again, okay? And they are still trying to criticize his all his records when he was a INEC chairman. Although the record we have at the moment from the period he has been able to save this country as INEC chairman, even when he still have a questionable character, this current chairman of INEC, I think the guy is still better, because even when they are still complaining that Jega ring the election against Goodluck that time self, the ringing was not all that clear compared to this one we have in this current administration, you can imagine. God will just help this country. The thing is just too clear that they have. In fact, there are things they are trying to hide out of the public, but yet they always said an adage that the war has ear, you can imagine. Okay, then from Guinea Code, they say, dear professor, okay, we are done with this. Then from Docas Nata, I say, see who is talking. MPA eruption, okay. Think of this now. We are wrapping it. Please endeavor to subscribe to the channel and also ensure that you share the very news to social media platforms as you do so believe the Almighty God will do the very need for your life. Bye bye.